Hey gang, I'm Jamie from Jamie McKagan Fitness and welcome to your 40-minute legs and booty workout. For today's session, you are going to need a pair of dumbbells and a booty band. Now, for specific glute work, I really love these fabric bands because you can pop them on, whether that be your leggings, your tights, your bare legs, and they don't slip. Whereas what you can find with the latex bands, which are fab for upper body and also if we're going to pop them around the ankle, is these can slip on certain types of material or on bare skin if you get hot and shiny. So I do like a fabric band. So if you haven't got one, use your latex, but I would recommend popping on and getting them. Also, they've just got a little bit more resistance and they're wider. So guys, that's what we're going to be using for today. We are going to do a warm-up. Now, today, we're going to go and we're going to try something different. We're going to have no music. Now, I hear you say, Jamie, why is there no music? Is that genuinely, are you being genuinely with me that is something you want to try? Or does the music app not work? Let me level with you and be totally honest. I've switched it on, and while there's music when I pull the lead out, the moment I plug it into the mixer, there's no music. So we're going to go with it, and we're going to do it anyway. And let's embrace the silence. So what we can now do, which we always do, we can do it even more, is we're going to focus in on form. We're not going to be moving to the beat, and we're going to work our legs and butt. Guys, can you stay with me for 40 minutes without any accompanying noise? Can you? Can you put up with purely the sound of my voice? Well, I hope so, because the point of the workout is to feel good and to work our legs and butt. So let's take a warm-up. So guys, come into the center of your space. Now, we do have some floor work today. Take a march. So you will need a suitable surface to protect your hips. We've got a little bit of side lying. And we've got some 4-point, so to protect your knees. Good morning, say hello as you come on in to this live workout. Guys, we have no music, and I will admit that is a technical issue. We don't know what that is, but anyway, never mind, we will sort it out afterwards. And we're going to go to the music of my voice. So let's march. Now, while we're marching, we want to have a slight engagement of the core, because you know, I've told you multiple times, as have, I'm sure, other trainers. It's super important to protect our spine and ensure good form. So we're going to imagine that football coming at us at high speed, and involuntarily we'd squeeze super hard. Well, we can't do the whole 40 minutes like that. So we're going to relax it off to 20-30%. So I've just got that slight engagement. I also want you to pull up on your pelvic floor. Your pelvic floors, as a girl I used to know once said, pelvic floors, we've only got one though, it's pelvic floor. And I want you to imagine you've got a lift, it's got 10 floors, and you're going to squeeze, pull up, right to floor 10. We can't do the whole workout like that, so we drop down to floor 2 or 3. Guys, step wide, drop down to your right, drop down to your left, and let's just switch position. Now, this is one of our moves. What I want you to focus on here, it's warm up, is keeping the foot flat to the floor. So I don't want that roll as you come over. So keep the foot flat and then pushing off to bring yourself back to center. I want you to feel it in the thigh push and in the outer part of your glutes. So we're going side to side, and we will take 4 more. 4, 3, 2, stay here, stay low. You're going to take a quarter turn, watch me. Quarter turn, hip flexor, come with me now. So we're all stretching our hip flexor. If you wish, you can pop that knee on the floor, or you can hold it here for 4, 3, 2, turn back to me please, face me, crawl over. You can come up high, but you're going to go to the other side, and in 2, it's that quarter turn. 1, let's go, quarter turn, holding it here, feeling that stretch in the hip flexor, and in 2, 1, come back to me, face front, come center, hands inside of the knees. Now, if you want to come up higher, you can, and just a little gentle press of those knees, and let's just move. We're floating side to side. Have you forgotten your core? Have you forgotten your pelvic floor? Let's engage. And look, you've forgotten about the music already, because we're working out, we're warming up. So side to side, and in 4, 3, 2, 1, standing up, jump your feet together, take a march, a little bit warmer, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, flip the script, forward lunge, right leg. Now we normally do a reverse lunge, but let's do a forward lunge. Now this can be trickier for balance, so reverse lunge is easier if you are feeling your balance is not that great. I'm stepping forward, feet hip width apart. They are not coming like that. Hip width. Keep going. We'll take 4 more, and that was 4. 3, lovely. 2, 1 more, nice. Now, for the last time, step forward, right leg, hold it here. And in 3, 2, 1, pop your back knee down. Right hand, place it on the floor, inside right leg, spin to your left, fingers to the ceiling, come back to center. Do that 3 more times. 3, lovely. 2, beautiful. 1, lift your body up, open your arms, curl your toes, push away from the floor, step back. Left leg forward, come down, knee to the floor, left hand to the floor, spin. 4, come to center. 3, lovely. 2, 1 more. 1, lift your body up, open your arms, curl your toes, press up, march. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to the head, step out a little wider than hip width, squat, and now watch. It's a good morning, it's a hip hinge. 1 squat, stick your butt back. Good morning. Good morning! Say good morning as you are coming on. 1 squat, 1 hip hinge, feeling a lovely lengthening down the hamstrings. Beautiful. Let's take 1 more squat, 1 more hinge, and we march. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wider, 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 wider. Squat, hold, lift right, lift left. Let's go. Lift, lift, get lower. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, lift both heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, right heel lift, let's go. 8, left, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both heels we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we hold it. 8, 7, oh, you're getting warm now. 4, 3, 2, right heel, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both heels we go. 8, 7, oh my goodness me. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, we hold. 8, 7, 6, 5. Have you got 1 more? I know you have. 2, 1, right heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, both heels. Stay with me. 8, 7, oh my goodness me. 4, 3, 2, 1 last hold. Come on, gang, and then we're out of this warm up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump your feet together. Boom, march. Okay. Woo! Are you ready to work your legs and butt? Should we give it 1 more go? It won't work. It doesn't work. Right, okay. There we go. But what does work is this workout. Now, gang, you're going to need 1 dumbbell. We're starting with a sumo squat. 45 seconds of work, 15 of rest. Approx. So we want our legs nice and wide. Turn your toes out to the corners. You are going to hold your weight, center of your chest. Hands, palm heels under the hex or under the end of your dumbbell. You can, if you prefer, hold your dumbbell here with your arms extended or a kettlebell. We're going to squat down, knees press out, squeeze up. Squat, squeeze. So it's a S, S. Squat, squeeze. 45 seconds, challenging weight. Are you ready? Yes, Jamie. Okay. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, gang. 45 seconds, sumo squat. Press your knees back. Now squeeze up. Squeeze the inner thigh. Perfect. We're getting down as low as we can. So we're working that range. That is what is important. And then squeeze to the inner thigh. Woo! Wow. And we're going to start to feel a little fire. So what's crucial here is if we wish to make progress, we need to challenge ourselves with the weight that we are holding. This is making me out of breath as it should. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch what I do. I hinge, I pop the weight down. I don't just drop it on the floor. I'm going to get a lighter weight. I'm going to move to my right. One-sided lateral lunge. To the right only. Exactly as we did in the warm-up. Come a bit wider if you can. And in 2, 1. Let's go. To the right. Pressing up. Wow. Just to the right. Pressing through that foot. Holding the dumbbell exactly as I did before. With that light engagement of the core. Oh my goodness me. Now, my knee is tracking over my toe and my hips stay facing forward. I do not let my body start to twist forward, forward, forward. So if you stand square on to your device, that is what you want. You have got 4, 3, 2, one more please, and 1. We go back to our sumo. Are you changing weight? You tell me. Brace the core and in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sumo. Squeezing up. Wow. Oh my goodness. Squeezing in with those thighs and into the outside of the glute. Keep it going, keep it going. Down, squeezing up. Woo! 30 seconds to go. And then guess what? I know, we have got that lateral lunge to the left. Keep going, gang. We've got the pelvic floor, slight pull up, slight squeeze of the core. And you've only got 12 seconds. And I am really squeezing into the outside of my glutes and my inner thigh. And in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do our lateral lunge to the left, guys. So I drop down, knee tracks over toe. I push through left foot. And in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, press. So take a moment to find your form. Can we smooth that movement out? Is there any judders where we're really testing ourselves? Knee over toe, press through foot, back to center. There we go. Nice and controlled. On that left side, thinking about squeezing inner thigh, outside of glute. 45-second interval. We have got one more sumo squat and then we are to the floor. And in 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. 1. Sumo squat. Have you got a heavier weight? So this would be your alternative. You could hold it with your arms extended. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go, gang. Now, for this last 45 seconds, if you wish, you can lift your heels. Keep your heels lifted. Squeeze inner thigh. Now, it might be that we do 4 like this, and then we place the heels back on the floor. No problem. Whatever you can manage. So you could do 4 for 4. Woo! Oh, wow. We've got 20 seconds left. Press your knees back and squeeze as you come to standing. 15 seconds. Good morning. Left. Come on, guys. Keep squeezing. It is good for us to exercise, to know music for a moment. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Shake your legs. Shake your legs. Okay, shall I sing instead? We've done block 1. Legs, glutes. So our sumo squat worked into the outside here of the glutes. We're now moving to the floor and you are going to need your band. So grab a band, whichever one it is. Exercise 1 is a straight leg lift to hamstring curl. So we're getting the glute and we're getting the hamstrings. So it's all down that posterior chain. Glute max, hamstrings, back of the thigh. Pop your band on just above your knees and let's get into position. I will show you that first exercise. We begin right leg. I'm going to turn side on for you. I want your hands under your shoulders Knees under your hips, so my left side is very much supporting. I start with my right leg extended. Please flex your foot so the back of your heel points to the ceiling. Now let's take this opportunity, not moving to the beat, to really feel this move. Have a little watch. Squeeze your butt. Lift your leg parallel to the floor. Bend your knee, heel moves to butt. Straighten, come back down, tap your toe. Lift, squeeze in, straighten, back down. I want you to make sure that you keep that core nice and tight. Are you ready? And in 2, 1, let's go. So I lift, then squeeze, straighten, back down. We have got 5 exercises on this right side. So you can get your thin flat cushion and place it under your left knee if you wish. And I want you to really focus on squeezing into that glute. And don't just think about lifting your leg, think about lengthening your leg at the same time. So it's a double L, it's like our double S. It is a lift and lengthen, guys. Keep going, please. You've got 8 more seconds. And then we get a brief rest. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We've got a bit of a switch for this next exercise. You are going to take your right knee and place it on the back of your left ankle, or a little bit further up on the shin. From this position, you lift out to your fire hydrant. So I want you to come further across than you normally would. Touch, kneecap, back of left ankle, squeeze open to the side. So let's come to our starting position. Foot is still flexed. And in 3, 2, 1, lift out, come back, touch back of ankle. Lift out, come back. There you go. Slow, controlled. Always the best way. Lift it out. So what am I working into here? Well, if you can't feel it, let me know. So I'm working into the abductors. Woo! So the side of the glutes, keep it going, squeezing that knee up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Wow. Oh my goodness me. And that left leg really has to work to support. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You have got 12 more seconds. Really work that range nice and slow, nice and controlled. And we'll have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down. You can take a little lean back, butt to heels if you wish. I'm going to demo the next move. Glute max. So flex foot. I've got the sole of my foot to the ceiling. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Lower. Triple pulse. 3, 2, 1. And down. Into position. Reset yourself. And in. 3, 2, 1. Triple pulse. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And lower. Again, let's not rush. We don't need to lift that leg too high. And I really want you to squeeze through the glute as you press sole of foot to ceiling. We've got a lovely bend in the knee. What can happen here is that leg can straighten. It's halfway between bent and straighten. I don't want that. I want a 90 degree at the knee. And we're pressing directly through the sole of the foot up to the ceiling. Keep going. 15 seconds. Staying nice and strong. We've got 8 seconds. And in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Knee down. Come onto your left side. Head in hand. Knees bent. Heels in line with glute. All I want you to do is press your top knee back towards the wall behind you. Press back. Come back down. We're using the core. We want to stay facing forward with our hips and shoulders. Mobility of the hip. Aiming for kneecap to ceiling. And in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Open and close. So really press. We've returned to working into the outside of the glutes. Keep it going, pressing into that band. Wow. Oh my goodness me. Ensuring bottom leg stays in contact with floor. That is what is important. We've still got 20 seconds. Press and release. Press and release. One of my favorites. So really squeeze into the outside of your glutes. You are so close. How long, Jamie? 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Check this out. I lift my foot, my kneecap points to the floor. I tap the floor, I press through my foot and take my leg 45 degrees behind, so into the corner of the room. Knee, press behind. Down, press behind. Let's all start in this position. Kick your foot up, sole of the foot to the back corner of the room, and in 2, 1, squeeze your glute, let's go. Press, little tap. Press, a little tap. There we go. So my foot is flexed. So we've done none of this with a pointed toe. There we go. And I want you to feel that, or start to feel it, in the glute. You've got 30 seconds. Same principle. Hips, shoulders face forward. Lower leg remains in contact with the floor. And we're just enjoying the feeling. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Is that any good? Is that helping you get over the loss of the music? You've only got 4, 3, 2. Let's finish this block with a little hold. Hold. Oh. And in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll to your back, guys. Pull your knees to your chest. Have a little release through that right glute. Holding it here. You have done amazing. Can you feel it? We've got some lovely, slow, controlled work using the band, floor-based. Woo! No jumping, no squats while we're on the floor, no lunges. We are repeating that on the other side. When you're ready, inhale please. Exhale, roll up onto your glutes. Let's spin round into a 4-point kneeling position and return to exercise 1, which was our straight leg lift with a hamstring curl. Let me remind you, in a 4-point, reset the core, lovely neutral spine, extend left leg. Now foot is flexed, back of heel to ceiling. I lift the leg, hamstring curl, straighten it back out and lower it to the floor. You are going to feel your supporting leg now much more keenly because we've worked it. There's no way around that. Sometimes we might do one on the right, one on the left, one on the right, one on the left to balance it out. But for this workout, I really wanted to overload that right leg first. Now we're going to feel it even more so supporting. But I want you to take your concentration to that left leg because that is the one that we want to now focus our attentions to. So let's begin our first exercise, and in 8, 7, 6, 5. Flex your foot, extend your leg. 2, 1. So we lift, curl, heel to butt, extend, back down. Well done. Lift, curl, extend, back down. Good. And now we've forgotten all about the fact that there is no music. Just keep going, guys. So this is exercise 1 of a little block of 5 that we've got on the floor, targeting the glutes, glute max into the abductors. No squats, no lunges in this section, using our thick fabric band, our booty band, if we've got one. 15 seconds. So we lift it up, heel to butt, extend, lower back down. I love these exercises. Band, perfect bit of kit for holidays. I just put that in your mind. And in 2, 1, bring your knee in. You can have a little relaxed back. Next exercise, we are taking that left knee, we're tapping the back of the right ankle, and from here we lift it directly out to the side into our fire hydrant. But I want you to bring it in further than usual and tap the back of that right ankle into your starting position. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift it out, bringing it back. 45 seconds. Nice and controlled. Good, good, good. Still with that flexed foot. Really squeeze into the side of the glutes. Keep going, please, Gay. Squeeze it out and back. 5 floor-based exercises. Core is working as a stabilizing muscle group here, keeping your hips and shoulders face to the floor. And you should feel that in your core as you lift that leg. Abs are working. Come on, gang, you are out of here in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got our triple pulse donkey kick. Foot remains flexed. We go 1, 2, 3, and we lower. And in 4, 3, 2. Let's go, gang. Core's engaged. 3, 2, 1. Sole to ceiling, 90 degree at the knee. 3, 2, 1. We don't have to go too high. I want to engage that glute. Squeeze before you lift. Squeeze the glute. Press into the band. Little triple pulse. And then back down. You've still got 20 seconds. Keep on working. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. How's that supporting leg? 3, 2, 1. You've got 10 seconds. And then we're on our side in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's come into our right side lying position, head in hand, knees bent, heels in line with glutes. We've got our clam exercise. We are pressing into that band, feet remain contacted, kneecap to ceiling, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press and lower. Perfect. 45-second intervals. Keep going, guys. Pressing and then releasing. Oh, and if you can't get the kneecap to the ceiling, that's fine. Don't roll your hips in order to allow that to happen. Hips remain forward. 20 seconds, and then we've got exercise 5 before we are on our feet yet again. 15 seconds. Keep pressing into that band. Woo! I'll count you down. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exercise 5 while you take a little break. I tap my knee to the floor. I lift my foot into the back corner, and then I press through the sole of my foot. Press, squeezing my glute into that back corner, and then return. Everyone into the starting position. Lift your foot, and in 2, 1, let's go. Press to the corner, and then back down. Well done. Press to the corner, and then back down. Keep going. Squeeze into the glute. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Keep it in your hips, facing forward, because you know at the end of this round, you have got a little static hold for a count of 8, just to make sure we are feeling it in the glutes. Stay with me. Woo! Feeling a fire building up. Definitely can feel that working. You have got less than 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Wow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, roll to your back, pull your knees into your chest, have a little lovely release through the glutes. Goodness me, you've done so well with that static hold. We are back on our feet for the final few exercises, and you have worked, and I have worked, our legs and our butts. Inhale. Exhale, roll up onto your glutes, slide the band off in this position, and then we will come to our feet. We've got a goblet squat coming up next. It's one weight, we hold it center of our chest. So exactly as we did for the sumo, taking our feet slightly wider than hip distance, elbows to the floor. I squat so my elbows come inside of my legs, and then I bring myself back to that standing position. Have a little shake, reset yourself. We will re-cue up the timer, and we are into our last block. Guys, stay with it now, because you are so close. You are so nearly there. Right, picking up the weight. A weight that's going to challenge you. Woo! Let's go for this one. We're holding it by our chest, palm heels of the hand underneath that end of the dumbbell. Little engagement of the core, and in 2, 1, let's go into the goblet. Press up. Wow. 45 seconds. Come on, guys. We can do it. Down, pressing up. Stay in the interval with me. You have got 30 seconds left, and then 2 more exercises, and you are out of here. Your legs and butt workout, 20 seconds is done. Woo! 15 seconds. Getting down as low as you can, keeping the tips of the elbows to the floor without losing form. 10 seconds. We can definitely get another 3 in. Come on, gang. And in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Well done. Hinge, dumbbell down. Next exercise, you are going to take your left leg back, holding a weight in your right hand. We're going to go down, and we are going to pulse in a reverse lunge position. Choose your weight carefully. You can, of course, do everything body weight alone. Let's not have too much chance to recover. Take that left leg back, lift your heel, whoop, brace your core, and in 4, 3, bend your knees, 2, 1, let's pulse. Now here, it's really important to use the core. So if I relax my core, watch what happens to my hips. I'm going to exaggerate it, but they go all over the place. Please keep pulsing. So I want to engage my core, drop down, and I'm using my abdominal muscles to keep my hips nice and level, nice and stable, and we're pulsing here. Please keep going, because we are not there yet. We have got 15 seconds to go. And in 12, 11, 10, stay with it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward, hinge, weight down. Wow. 1 more interval. Give your legs a shake. We're going to be stepping back with that right leg. We're working into the left leg. So I want you to think about pushing through the sole of the foot, and we're driving that back knee towards the floor as low as you can. This is it, guys. This is your last interval. Did you just say, is there a finisher? Of course we'll have a finisher today. Take that leg back, arm out, core engaged, knee to the floor, and in 2, 1, let's go. Little pulses. Woo! This is the last main exercise. We're going to have a little wall sit finisher. Yes, we are. Please keep going. A little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Pressing through the floor, press it away. Please stay with me. You have got 20 seconds. Come on, guys. Come on. You can have your arm out. You can have it on your hip. You can have it to your head. We are so close. Can you feel the burn? I can really feel the burn. Keep pulsing. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step up, weight down. Oh my goodness. Give your legs a shake. We have got a wall sit finisher. You need a wall, and you're going to take a seat. If you do not have a spare bit of space on your wall, you can do this, center of your room. You're just going to sink into a squat. I would like a 1 minute finisher. I move my timer. It gives you opportunity to get into position. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more spicy, pick up your dumbbell and hold it either to your chest or place it on your thighs. Are you happy? Should we give it one more go? No, it's still not working. Right, okay. You've had the dulcet tones of my voice and nothing else for this whole workout, and for that alone, you've done fantastically. Okay, guys, into position. So things that are important here for your basic wall sit, and there's options, is we're aiming for 90 at the knee, 90 at the hip, feet underneath knees. Are you ready? Are you in position? And in 4, 3, 2, 1, we hold. So for extra spice, you're holding that weight. It can be on your legs or it can be to your chest. You can lift your arms overhead, always more challenging for the heart. You might want to make the arms dynamic. Do some bicep curls. Take your mind off of what's happening. Either way, we've got 45 seconds. It's a lower body finisher. I really want you to stay with me. So if that is starting to feel a little bit burny, if you remove your feet from underneath your knees and take them further out, there's less pressure on the quad for sure. Squeeze the glutes. And of course we can always work the angle. So if you've given me that beautiful angle, but you're thinking, oh my goodness me, that's a bit too much, you can always pop yourself up. But I'd like you to stay in this wall sit because we're really close, guys. I promise you we're really, really close. Woo! So we're going to stay here and we are going to do it. We're going to smash this wall sit out of the park. Come on, gang. I'd like another 15 seconds. Stay with it. Stay with it. How you feeling? How you doing? If it's too easy, bring your feet back underneath your knees. How's that going for you? And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push away from the wall. You have done so well. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for putting up with my voice alone. Let's have a lovely stretch. We've worked our legs, we've worked our glutes. Remember, guys, the most important thing about exercise is that whatever you choose to do, you need to be consistent. You need to do it consistently. What does that mean? Well, it means more than once a month. So weekly you need to exercise. That is more important than what one you pick when you get started. Just move. Let's lift up. Right heel to glute. We're stretching down the front of the thigh. Now, use a wall if you wish. This is not a balance exercise. We want our knees alongside each other. And I'm going to push my hips forward to elicit that stretch down the front of the right thigh. If I don't push my hips forward, so if I'm like this, people say, oh, I can't feel the stretch. So, knees alongside, heel to butt, push the hips through like that. Now I can feel the stretch. I'm holding it here and in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifted leg comes down. Place the heel in front of you and take a hinge over that front leg. Release your arms. Woo! Tuck your chin in slightly and let's feel a stretch up the hamstring of that right leg. So back of the leg, I want you to feel a stretch. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, come up to standing. Pick up that right leg now and cross it over. Sink down. Sink onto the left leg. It is a support. It's holding us here. If you want a little bit more, over pressure inside right knee. And we're feeling it in the glutes. Opening that hip out nicely there as well. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, come to standing. Switch. Pick up left leg, heel to glute. Push the hips through. Lift up through your chest. And we hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg forward, heel to the floor, and then we hinge. Tuck the chin, release the arms. We'll hold it here for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, come to standing. Pick up left leg, cross it over and sink down into that right leg. And again, you can use the wall for support. Option of over pressure, opening through the hip, feeling a stretch in the glute. Lift up the chest and in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, come to standing. Guys, absolutely well done. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're still here and you enjoyed it. And I will see you for your next workout. Take care and I will see you soon. Woo! I am hot.